Hello and welcome. In today's video, we are going to do something extremely simple. And I thought it was really needed because it's holiday time, and even if it's a very cheerful and happy time of the year that I personally love. I love Christmas. I love Christmas holiday. It's just all about family, and I really enjoy this time of the year. But I know it's not the same for everybody, and it can be quite stressful at time. All the cooking and organizing and welcoming people, hosting can be stressful. So we don't want art to be stressful as well. So I thought we do just something super easy, because for me art is a therapy, and if you use it in the right way, it can really bring your mind far away and distress you. So today I really welcome you to grab your sketchbook, grab 3 color of your choice. It can be any medium you like. I'm using watercolor today, but you can use color pencil, acrylic, gouache, anything you like. And we get creating, and we create something super basic, super simple, no stress. Here what I'm using is the only 3 color that I own from Rosa gallery. It's a beautiful brand, and I bought just the 3 color to try while I was in holiday in Hungary, and I always regret not buying more. So I guess that purchase is coming in the future. The 3 color I have is a burnt sienna, a indigo, and a lilac, and those are the only 3 color that I'm using to create this very basic yet pretty artwork. So what I did, I use a indigo, straight up indigo, to create the background town that you see right in the middle of the paper. Then I use a washed up burnt sienna to create my ground. And the same is for the sky. I create a very washed up look with the lilac, so that we get a nice purpley sunset. So I kept adding a lot of water because I wanted to really have a wash up look, and then we're going to play with a different tone to give extra dimension. So I'm just adding water here and there to create a sort of an even look. I don't really succeed, but that's okay. I'm having fun with it. And then I'm using once again, I think burnt sienna to create a window and a light in the window, but all I'm doing is actually putting very quick dots here and there with the burnt sienna. So as I said, this artwork is really just to distress and have a quick 10 minutes paint in this crazy time of the year, and it actually only took me 12 minutes to finish this artwork. It was super quick. I speed it up a little bit for you guys, but that's all it took. And yeah, then I'm mixing the indigo with the lilac to start to create a little bit of a dimension. And I try to create some clouds, so I needed that darker color to really pop in the sky. And I think the mixing indigo and lilac, you really give me such a vibrant and lovely color, and I have to remember that because it's a color I want to use again in the future. I think for floral will be such a pretty color, so something to keep in mind. And then because I wanted to have bit of a extra dimension. I washed up this intense color and I create a sort of a big shadow cloud or something like this. You can see here, I'm not good with words. I let my heart talk for me. But yeah, I create like a shadow behind the cloud to add a little bit of extra dimension, but still in my mind was to keep this artwork as simple as possible. It doesn't have to be pretty, it's just for us to distress. So we take 10 minutes, 15 minutes out of our busy schedule to stop and create something. Doesn't have to be beautiful, it's just us to be creative, because the process of creation is what give us joy and make our mind distress. And here I use a stronger version of the burnt sienna to also create some shadow around the town. As you see now, I am mixing that indigo with the burnt sienna. I wanted to create a stronger color and I wanted to see how much I can play with just 3 colors that are different than usual, but are the only one I have and I don't get to use them, so I wanted to use them. So I actually create a pretty nice dark brown that I could use to create that distance look for the town. I wanted to, as you see, become more mixed and shadowy as it went to the front. And then I add some more dimension on the back of the town, because just that burnt sienna light really convinced me, so I create some extra wash around, also with the burnt sienna and a little bit of lilac. And that's it. The job is complete. I hope you guys are feeling distressed and calm and happy to go ahead with your day. Bye. Happy holiday.